Welcome to my channel. I'm playing around today with the paste grain papers where I've taken wallpaper paste, mixed some acrylic paint in it, and I'm just playing around with a whole lot of different objects. I'm going to take my little sponge roller, and I've chosen this old one because it's got a rather dimpled edge, and I quite like to have a little bit of texture rather than a completely smooth finish. 160-gram card is on my sheet of glass, and I'm holding it in the center so that it doesn't move around too much. Just simply rubbing this on. I'm not feeling anxious about how it comes on. You'll find that when you are rolling paint onto paper, you get lovely textures and things, so sometimes it's just to go with the flow. Don't always cover everything up. Sometimes little areas of white are just what you need to be able to get a nice design. And I'm taking a little bit of this sort of emeraldy green, and I'm going to just roll it in the opposite direction, just to give it a little bit more interest rather than being a completely flat color. The more you roll over it, the more the paints are going to mix, and the more that the colors are going to just settle in. Now I have a stamp that I made, which is a daisy design, and I'm going to simply press this down fairly firmly into the paint, and I'm going to lift it up, and you will see I'm getting a lighter impression. Oh, maybe you can't see. I am getting a lighter impression there where the daisy has been, so it's almost like a little shadow, but it's almost invisible where I'm lifting up the paint. As you start to pick up more and more paint, you're going to need to just wipe it off on a cloth, and if you just give me half a second, I will do a few more of these and show you the finished result. This is what is called stamping off, and it is rather a nice technique to create this sort of soft background for various projects. Okay, just a little bit of a leaf pattern here in the corner, and I'll lift it up so you can see. It looks fairly faint now, but as the colors start to dry, you will see that it becomes more intense. And I will put a picture of the dried one up on my thumbnail so you can have a look. So this is stamping off using paste grain, paint and paper when you're doing decorative finishes. I hope you enjoy this. Bye.